featuring Syndergaard on the mound, throwing to Moreno behind the plate, Eugenio Suarez at third, Gurriel Jr. at short, Addison Russell getting the start today for Williamson at second. The big dog is at first. Outfield left to right this time. Nicholas Castellanos, Tyler Naquin.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Juan Cardenas, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Now at the plate, Christopher Rogers. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. As they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball him.
He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
2 down.
Hey, let's go.
At the plate, Christopher Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Hey, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
The worst pitches, man.
Yeah, we need you right here. 1 time.
Now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Yeah, boy.
He's been throwing straight
Come on, big
strikes.
guy.
He's
Get your
gotta
pitch,
come
huh?
Maybe an off speed? Nope. Only the heaters.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order.
Yeah, I had no business swinging at that crap. Don't let Dan Vogelbach beat ya.
3. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. He's out.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Christopher Rogers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hey, stick your
1
bat
out,
up
nobody
there,
on.
Get your pitch and drive it.
Ball 2 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
No, that's low.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3 and 1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Find it. Be patient, huh? It's coming to you.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bleday is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point.
Eugenio
Rogers, the runner at first with 2 guns. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Ouch. There we go. Nothing. Going out with a whimper. Wow.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday. He's 2 for 3 with a home run
the
and a double. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. To third, this could be 2. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play.
He say, out. 3.
So coming to the plate, Christopher Rogers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Swing.
There we go.
There it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 37 on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare...
3. Out. 3.
Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder,
on the night,
number
he's
3.
2 for 4 with a pair
Carlos
of singles.
Gonzalez.
Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Going down 1, 2, 3. I got a feeling. No, we got a double and then nothing. Oh, watch out. Oh, we're going to give the big dog a chance to hit it.
So striding forward now, Christopher
Number
Rogers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Keep going up there. Watch up.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, right guy, right place.
And he falls behind 0-2. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Here
The
now
Miami
is the final line
Marlins
score
used
tonight.
a nice 5th inning to
First
take
for
the
the
lead, and they
victorious
never
Miami
gave it
Marlins.
back.
6 runs, 11.
We are under the lights as the show
Ladies
gets
and
you ready
gentlemen,
for another edition
your
of Major League
Miami
Baseball. Ought to be a good one
Marlins.
here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Josh Rader is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners.
Into the box now, Christopher
Yeah, keep
Rogers.
going.
Power a
That is
big
third.
part of his game
The
as he
first baseman.
enters this contest, number
35.
5 in the National League home run race.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time. They come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Way outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him.
Run it out, dig.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Harold Ramirez. First
Batting
chance
third.
for him here after
The right
appearing as a
fielder,
pinch hitter in the game
Harold
last night. Here's the 0-1
Ramirez.
pitch. And bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there.
3 out. You're out. He's out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first.
How the hell does this guy have a no there?
All right, one time.
Into the
right
box
here.
now, Christopher
Now
Rogers. He's
Number
0 for 1
35.
thus far.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
Good eye, attaboy.
That's a great call right there. Fastball
no
away
strike.
with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
2-0.
Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 now.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-0 count.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible
3 balls,
strike there.
1
It's
strike.
3-1 now. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Why do I think he's coming in hard?
The
Like, all this
3-2
power.
pitch. This is skied into
Get
the
down.
air to straightaway center. Harrison is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3 out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get back to
Hey, here we go.
Digging in, Christopher
Now
Rogers. He flew
Number
out in his
35.
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. AB certainly just missed it.
Popped it
With
up
this
a
guy's
mile
big
in the
power,
air.
he's feeling pretty good at
Hopefully
the
we
dish.
get him to
Look
third.
for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the
Down,
yard.
down,
this
down.
AB.
Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here. With
There we go, though.
3. 3. 3.
Come on.
3. You're out. He's out.
Get him in, yes. I did that. Big dog.
stepping into the box, Christopher Rogers. 0
Now
for
batting.
3 to this
Number
point.
35.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Foul ball.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
All right, one time right here, kid. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, come
Cartaya
on.
has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez
Now batting,
will
right
attempt to
fielder,
put the ball in play for a
Harold
change here with the first 2 guys going down on
Ramirez.
to start the inning. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Ouch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. This ball game still tied 5-0.
Play ball. Out. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Christopher Rogers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career.
Here now
so
is the final
congrats are
line
in
score
order.
tonight.
I'm sure he's going to tuck
for the
that ball away
victorious Miami
and put it in
Marlins.
his trophy room.
7 runs on 12 hits.
Afternoon baseball. Eliezer Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of it.
At the plate, Christopher Rogers. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, normally there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Dior? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
And there's ball 2 now. Hernandez has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh, that was a ball. Dirt now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Now to the plate, Christopher Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Yeah, take 1 damn pitch. Whatever.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Striding in once again, Christopher Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
21.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it.
Let's go, beat
and
it
the
out.
throw
Come
to
on, come on,
first
come on.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3. That's ball 4. That hit him. First base.
In now, Christopher Rogers.
batting.
He'll swing it
Number
from the left
35.
side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop,
Oh,
more
man,
home
what,
run
use the
potential
show?
hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Oh, man.
So bases are
Up
loaded.
next for Cincinnati,
Nowhere to put him with one
the
away.
shortstop,
And that brings up the
Lourdes.
exciting Lourdes
Hey,
Gurriel
right
Jr.
now. Here we go. Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him taken out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch
Hold it
at
right
a
there.
time.
Hold it right
Fielded
there.
cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So all
That is not good.
Play ball. Ball 4. Takes the base.
We're going to keep playing, giving up a run, though, probably. There it is. Game winner, signed, sealed, and delivered.
6-4 the outcome today. The Fish came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
All right. Appreciate anyone for tuning in and watching this horrible display of baseball. Oh, thanks so much. All right. It's 5 in a row.